And it feels good that, you know, there are many others that wanted to be where we are. They are not. It is not that we are righteous than they do. It is not that they, um, it is not that we are righteous than they do. I've always said this: when you wake up in the morning, you need to say thank you to God for making you to see yet another day. There are many others that are going through a lot in life, and some of the prayers they are offering, they're just telling God that just give me the last chance. Mhm. Just give me the last chance, and I will repent from some of the things I did that I needed not to do. And so, yes, it feels good, Samira. This morning we are back.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the Liberian people job. This is what we've signed into, and so no matter what, how it is,
Mm-hmm.
uh, we will continue to do this, holding on to the feet of those of the people responsible to make the change the Liberians are yearning for. We will continue to do that. We will not mince our words on issues, and we will praise the government if the government is doing well. We will condemn them if they're not doing well. We will put their feet to the fire because we think they need to do the right thing for the people of our country. Doing so will be good for every one of us. So and that is it this morning. But what is it we have on the plate? Even though later on we'll talk, I want you to have that. We'll talk about the role from right before LPRC. That corridor has been, you know, go ahead, just include it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this morning, we're here up to 10 o'clock as usual, and at 8 o'clock this morning, we will be joined by Minister Daniel Sano. Yes, he will join us at 8 this morning, and we're going to have a conversation and taking us up to 9 a.m. And by 9 o'clock, we'll be joined by Isaac Jackson. We'll be joined by him by 9, and we'll take the conversation up to 10 o'clock. It promises to be a very, very much great discussion, right? These are things that you want to do. Invite some of the ministers within this government so that they be able to talk to the Liberian people, tell the Liberian people as to what are some of the things that they are doing. Daniel Sano is from the Ministry of Information. So, of course, Liberians will be getting the information that they need, we are sure. And also Liberians will be able to ask questions to Daniel Sano since he's from the Ministry of Information so that he'll be able to address us about some of the things that's happening. That will be from 8 to 9. At 9 o'clock, Axel Jackson will be in studio and will take us up to 10 o'clock. But just before 8 o'clock, we're going to talk about some issues across the country so that we talk about some of the important things that's going on within the country. Though it is not good, it is not in the interest of the Liberian people, but we will talk about them. What makes it important is because the Liberian people, they are not feeling too good about some things. So we see it as important so that we talk about them. Like Segu said, we'll talk about the roads from LPRC area
Yeah.
there. It's very dilapidated. That is it,
No,
right?
I think what they've done, Samara,
They are carrying
is
on road
good.
construction.
Yes, and we want to say thank you to the government
Okay.
for that area. That place has been very, very bad.
Okay.
I think they said the past government entered into a contract with Modern Development Corporation, something like that. But that didn't go the way it should have been. It was not that maybe the past government didn't do what they needed to do. But when the election is coming, a lot of things will come to a standstill. And so the new government took over. And like I've always said, government is continuity. Once,
Mm. It's from my end.
okay,
Oh,
government is continuity. So that is it. And the new government took over. So they decided to continue. And you can remember one point in time, we talked about that role. And we were even, angry that the company never wanted, and the government said, they didn't do well. But it has come to a point for those of you applying that route, you understand that that entire area has been, properly handled by the company and the government through the Ministry of Public Works in extension with the National Road Fund. We want to say thank you to the government for that. Indeed, it is a very, very good job. I think now that yes, now those of the people using that area will have some level of relief whenever the rain falls. Samara, that place will be bad. Yeah, so you want to acknowledge those of the people who now start running now into the conversation. Yeah, so you want to acknowledge those of the people. And how much are we giving out today?
Okay, so we're giving out that is 3,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, it's what we're giving out this morning. We're giving out 3,000 Liberian dollars to many lucky winners. Some people they won yesterday, and on today there will be others that will also win. So if you're there, the code this morning is *799#. And then you go on to see list of radio stations, select option 8, that is for Voice of Liberia. And then you play with 100 Liberian dollars. If you want to play more than 3, 4, 5, 6 times, it is up to you. But we encourage you to play as many times as you can play so that you form part of the draw. So let me tell you the secret here. Every Tuesday you want to play the cash giveaway in order to have your 3,000 on your phone for Wednesday, because Wednesday is the 100,000 day. 100,000, 20,000. So if you play today with your 100 Liberian dollars or 200 Liberian dollars, and then you win your 3,000, you save the money in order to play the next day with some of the money so that you be part of the big draw, right? That is it. So this morning, we're giving out 3,000 Liberian dollars. All you need to do is dial *799#, select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. That is the winning station. And then you play with your 100 Liberian dollars and win yourself 3,000 LRD. Fatu Sharif said, good morning. Fatu Sharif also said, thanks for the great work. Sayon Jua writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from Johnsonville community. Rufus Coco Nivens says, good morning. I'm watching from my office. Stanley Sharif writes, good morning to the peaceful citizens of Bull Hill Town, Okwa District, Grand Cape Mount County, Western Liberia. I'm Stanley Sharif following live from a usual Kosovo resident in Broadville City. CDC Papi Success Keita for Life, he writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia. CDC Papi Success Keita for Life, and I do follow you from Duport Road. God, please have mercy on JNB Liberia, please. Adam Washington says, GM. Emmanuel Riggs writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from Jamaica Road, Bassett Town in District 13. Oteka Kahor says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm watching live from a residence in Maryland, USA. And please tell the minister that Bwaka is a complete failure and criminal in nature. That is from Otaka. Rose Brown says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. Roosevelt Franklin, are the greatest, he writes. Good morning, following from Accra. Front page DPTV says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Banga. Today is January 7, 2025, but your live says December 7, 2025. Okay, so let's be able to correct that. Flamot T. Davis says he's following, and then Robert Pope writes, I'm currently following you from Frank Joe Community, Banga Bon County. Baya Joshua writes, good morning, guys. I'm watching from District 6 GSA Road. Robert Famuya Sise Jr. says, good morning. I'm closely following from District 15. Archie Brown writes, good morning, CEO. I'm watching from Vocal Mission. And then this is Ahmed Mohammed Sise. He says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Old Town Community, Kakata City, Margibi County. CEO, please see about Kakata branch. What is happening there? George Johnson says, good morning.
You know.
My name is George Johnson. I'm watching from Tuala. Kelvin, but a bunch of people said I should see a boy.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Kelvin Zime says, good morning, Voice of Liberia from Port Line Road, Kelvin Zime. Philip LG did Tua writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia, and good morning to our CEO, Sekou Sharif, and good morning to my own sister, Samira One Life. My name is Philip LG de Tua, following you guys live from Banga City, Bon County. Many thanks to you guys for the good work. Lincoln Campbell says, good morning. I'm following from Kakata City. Thanks for the great work. And then Christian Sikwe writes, good morning. I'm following this illustrious conversation closely from my Capitol building office. Salalie Kemon says, good morning to the Matter B52 of the radio, our CEO and the peace-loving people of Welcome Town, Kokoya District, Bon County. Happy New Year to all of us. And Van Soiree is watching us from Amakashi. That is the Jacobstown belt. Stanley Sharif says, only under this unprepared president leadership, you can see the Liberian people are suffering more than during the war. Joseph Yima says, good morning, family, and thanks for everything you do for our country. Genesis Small writes, good morning, VOL. I'm Genesis K. Small, watching you from Banga City, Bon County. Thanks to you guys for the great work. G. Philip Yossi says, good morning, VOL, watching from Buchanan. AC Makia says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Cartwell, New Georgia. Sekou Sharif T-shirt, oh man. Stanley Sharif says, Liberians are living in their own country like spectators. Christian Sikwe says, please make this quick correction instead. Okay, we did that already. Abel Pukuyu says, good morning. My name is Abel Pukuyu from Totota, Bon County. Happy New Year to you both. Thanks for everything. And that is all we will do.
Yes,
we want to say thanks to all of you who's following. Let us all share the live video. Information is what we all feed on. So you need to share it other for your friends to get access to this live. All of you who's watching, share the live video. Invite a friend to listen. Invite a friend to drop a comment. And let us all have a fruitful discussion.
Sure, let us have a fruitful discussion this morning. The counter meet starts on Sunday. Yeah, which one of the counties you're gonna be supporting this year? The counter meet starts on Sunday, and we have update information for you. This year counter meet, like we've always done, we've done our best bringing you all of the games from the Samuel Kando Sport Complex outside, Monrovia. In Pinsville Belt, this year, what we're going to do is going to be more, than what we've been doing. This year, coverage we're going to provide to you. We're going to go to all of the counties where games are going to be played. So this year, we're going to bring you from, I don't know how you call, from the start of it up to the end, where you're going to have all of the games or all of the teams, those of the teams that will be qualified to come to Monrovia. We're going to do that. And those of the games that are going to be playing in the counties, we're also going to be there. I'm told the official opening will take place in Grand Cape Mount County. And other counties will also be playing simultaneously, but the official opening will take place in Grand Cape Mount County, and then we'll try to bring you that game and all other games we broadcast. The good thing about it is we want to say thank you to the management of Voice of Liberia. We have all of the equipment that can allow us to broadcast any part of the country, any part of the world. Yeah. So those of you that will come across our OB van, when we on yeah, so we also during the county meet, there can be a lot of people to support
Yeah.
the commentary. Sometimes it's good for ourselves to be of help to the process. Everything should not just come from the CEO,
The management.
the management. They say, oh, yeah. So this year, county meet, our doors are open. I think we're going to announce a number that will be controlled by Liberia-VOL. If you have your business, you're into some other thing, and this is vol politics. During the county meet, when we were doing the commentary, we're not going to be doing political issues. We're not going to be discussing politics on the commentary. It is not about party A, party B. No. It is about unity, and it is about the county meet. We're not going to be discussing anything. When John Brown does the right thing, we will say it during the county meet and bring you the games. It is what we're going to do. So our doors are open for sponsorship. If you're listening to us, you have your small business or you're into something, our doors are open. You can be one of our sponsors for this year's county meet, and we can have a fruitful conversation.
Okay.
It is not about a particular price that you will need to pay. You can even be of help, maybe to provide water. You can be of help to do some other thing, just so as to have us to have a very fruitful commentary during the county meet. Mind you, we're going to be leading from counties to counties, right? This time, it is not just Monrovia we're going to sit in. No, we're going to go to counties. We're going to be using fuel oil. We're going to be using gas. And so you can support Voice of Liberia commentary. In short, they say the OB this year, anything. And trust me, when we are on the commentary, we will acknowledge you as one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
If you are into business, we will inform the public about what you sell and encourage the people to do business with you. If you're into some other thing, you've got your office and some of your services you rendered, we'll also let the public to be informed about it. So you can call this number. There's a number we're going to give to you. If you have an interest in it, we are open to have a conversation and a fruitful conversation with you. Please call this number and you will speak with Liberia-VOL.
Okay, here is the number 0881 275189. I repeat, 0881 275189. So those of you wanting to do business, I call that business because
sure.
if no matter what you sell, right? When you're selling cosmetics and you want for people to buy, because this station
we have the wide coverage.
Exactly, it's widely listened to. People in low-fi, people wherever they will get you. Once we announce whatever you're selling, whatever your product is, it's not just about the big ones, but you with your little market too. You can also call customers to it. So we will continuously announce whatever you're into on the counter meet, and you'll be able to.
And for those of you that have been listening to the radio, though, do you know during the counter meet, you know what we do?
Yes,
and
many
most
radio
of the stations really.
Yeah.
And sometimes because this is not about bragging, but I think we have the best.
Yes.
That needs the counter meet would need.
Yeah.
So on this week, if all goes well, we hope and pray, inshallah, with the blessing of our parents, acceptance of Allah, we will be in Lofa County live this week before our branch will be in Lofa County this week.
Lofa County.
Inshallah, we will be live and direct. The people will be listening to us from Lofa County on a frequency. Yes, inshallah. Yes, that will happen.
That's good. So that is it. Your business will be heard all over. It's going to be within the whole country because you have other stations that will relay. If even other stations not relay, which I know that is not possible, your businesses will still be all over because we cover the whole country. Like it or not. Yeah. So that is it. The number you have to call, it is 0881 27 1589. If you're wanting to do business, if you want to showcase your business, if you want to be a sponsor, some people probably just say, let the people just feature me. I'm not into business, but I just want to be featured,
And
you know,
whatsoever
just
little you
talk
give,
about me and everything. Let me sponsor.
yeah,
You
whatsoever
can,
little you give, it is appreciable, and it is something that we will accept. And once we, it helps in a lot of ways.
yeah.
Like we said, we're gonna be going to all of the counties. It is costly though, and once so that is the number you can call.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
going to announce it for the last time.
not the last time you announce it as many times.
Okay, so you're going to call this number if you want to be a sponsor, right? If you want to do a business, you call. We will talk it
For the
out.
counter meet.
There's discount because of the counter meet. There is a huge discount. So 0881 275189 0881 275189. That is the number to call. Those of you in the diaspora who's watching us here, some of you have businesses here, right? You can also take that number, tell your whoever who's running the business to contact us, and your business will be on the radio. I've seen people trying the number already. Okay, a person just beep.
Yeah, so that is the don't say you my beep.
No problem. Let's say who they want to try to know as to if it is owner.
Okay, so that is it. We are open, waiting all of your contributions and whatsoever. Okay, so Samira, like we were saying,
Sekou, just before that, let me tell the people that the
about
cash giveaway is
very
on.
good, very good.
The cash
Because I wanted
giveaway is
people to
on,
win.
and we're giving out 3,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, 3,000 Liberian dollars is what we're giving out. So before 8 o'clock, before we take our guests, we will call 2 winners. That is, we'll be giving out 6,000 before we call our guests. Before our guests get on this radio, we give out 6,000, 3,000, 3,000 to 2 persons. So play now and be a part of the 2 persons that will give out money to first. Star 799 hash. And then you go on to see list of radio stations. Select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. 8 is the winning number. Select 8 and then you play with your 100 Liberian dollars. I actually encourage you to play more than 2-3 times because it gives you a better space to win.
Yeah. So like we're saying, in passing, before we have a late conversation or something, and then as we, with our guest, we want to say thank you to the government, like I said, for the corridor around the LPRC, right before the LPRC. I think the company did a very good job, and in extension, the government. We want to say thank you to them. We hope that they continue so that they can be able to settle some of the problems, because there will be no solutions to all of the problems in the country. So some of the problems, by the way. So we want to say thank you to the government for that. We hope and pray that they continue to do what they can do. Samara, this morning, I want to share my thought.
Okay.
And this is it. I've been thinking about the way this entire saga at the House of Representatives, how it has been going, and how things have been happening, how in fact the 2 parties, their supporters will come and say this, the other person will come and say this. But at the end of the day, these are politics. And for sure, the House of Representatives, it is a political area. And so they do political things there. They don't go to church there. There are political things to do there. So here's what I've been thinking, and here's what I think as we await the sooner of the president, Joseph Nyomabuaka. This will be his first sooner. The State of the Nation address. Somebody was asking me, will you guys cover? We'll cover it though. There's a national issue.
Of course.
And so there's a national issue. So we'll cover it. So yes, what that going to put this government into, up to present, um, people still think that the government or the president is not involved solely into the removal or the political activities taking place taking place at the Capitol building. People will say that the president has not come up openly to endorse the candidature of the majority bloc speaker, Richard Coon. While others will say, but the government is doing business with them. But how can that be clearly articulated or being seen by the Liberian people and the international community? Because mind you, the government will have some level of defense to say that, because of the budget, we needed the budget to be passed. We don't want the country to be stalled. And then because the budget needed to be passed, so we send the budget. Who did they send the budget to? They will say they sent the budget to the Capitol building. So whose hands the budget landed in? All the government will say. I'm talking about the executive. I'm just looking at it from this other point, though. They will say they submitted the budget. But it's what that awaits the executive and the judiciary of our country. Fellow Liberians, listen and listen well to what I'm about to say. We are waiting to see as to whether the president's annual address, who's going to preside as the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Mind you, the law says when the both houses meet in the joint chambers, the Speaker of the House of Representatives presides. So, who's going to be presiding? I'm looking at this from the executive. Then I will bring you to the judiciary. You know, people are doing things to themselves in our country. This is the country we find ourselves. And this is not a good precedent for our country. It gives our country a very bad image. This is not something good. It gives our country a very bad image. So, we wait to see the annual address by the president of our country, Joseph Newman Boaka. Who's going to preside? Who is said they're going to invite as the speaker? It shows directly who's the government is working with. Now, when I know, I will say, oh, the president is not aware. The president is not in support of this. The president is not in support of that. The president is doing this. The president is doing that. On the annual speech occasion, either Richard Coon from that day will be seen as the legitimate speaker. Either Funati Kofa from that day will be seen as the legitimate speaker because said speaker will preside over his colleagues, the both houses. So anyone that will serve that day will be the legitimate speaker of the House of Representatives. Is the government going to allow Richard Coon to serve as the speaker for the occasion? Or is the government going to allow Funati Kofa to serve as a speaker for the occasion? Here's something, and here's where the judiciary of our country has shot herself in the legs. And it looks like a trap. The judiciary of our country is responsible to interpret the laws of our country This issue has been taken to them by one of the persons claiming to be a victim, which is Funati Kofa, and said they should interpret the law, that his rights were being violated. They said what they said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though most of the people think that the Supreme Court did not do well as to the ruling, because they did not provide the actual ruling as to whether what is it.
It wasn't being clear.
So is it that this same Supreme Court that gave her ruling that the Funati Kofa people are saying that they won the case, and the Kun people are saying they won the case? Is this Supreme Court, the Chief Justice and all of the Associate Justices of the Supreme Court, will go sit under Funati Kofa, or will go sit under Richard Kun? So, if the Supreme Court justices or associate justices of the Supreme Court go and sit under the gabble of Richard Kun, what it says to that ruling?
It says that Richard Kun group, they were in the right. Yeah.
So what it also says about what they do, they undermine themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're talking about legitimacy here.
The rule of law.
We're talking about the rule of law. Is it that it shows that the Supreme Court is more serious? Then it says that the Supreme Court itself is one of our problems in the country. Because mind you, I'm told, I'm not sure, that there are other institutions up to present. The U.S. Embassy still see Funati Kofa as the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Okay.
They still recognize him.
He was not being removed the right way, Seku.
So now the government is looking around, trying to talk to people to allow Funati to resign, because Funati feels, or Funati has not been removed legitimately as per the number that requires.
And on the other hand, too, Funati knows as to what he's doing. He's just sitting there. He's not saying
And I'm
anything.
told a lot of persons have
just
talked to
sitting.
Funati to resign.
Thank you.
Funati says he will not resign.
Exactly.
So this is a very serious trap for the judiciary of our country. And this is going to expose the judiciary of our country. So if they say that in a ruling, if they says in a ruling that the people should go back to status quo ante, or how you call it, or whatever, but the very people said no, they won't do it. Okay.
They did not go there.
They did not go there. They didn't listen. But they are the same people that the very same Supreme Court will come and sit
under. What does that mean? What it shows? What it implement? Like, what do you rather think?
Anyone going to take them serious?
Not at all.
So this is a challenge, and this is what this is what now we're going to be looking at. What would the Supreme Court do?
Mm-hmm.
What would the Supreme Court do?
Mm-hmm.
What would they do? 8:45. So this is it. You have a Supreme Court that has been able to come up and say what they said. So no one seems to respect what the Supreme Court says. No one. The both parties. Because the both parties think that they won. So who's the Supreme Court going to honor? Because mind you, if the Supreme Court honors Funati Kofa, it says that Funati Kofa is the legitimate speaker. If the Supreme Court honors
if they honor Richard Kun, then meaning they are not a respecter of the same law that they are preaching years ago. Because if you say go back there and be able to settle it, and then the majority bloc, the so-called majority bloc, said that we will not go back there.
Yeah.
What they say they are doing, they are disrespecting what the Supreme Court said. And if the Supreme Court will go back and sit under them for this program that is coming up, then it means that, like we always say, the rule of law in this country, we're not seeing any. Because these are people that should be able to uphold the laws within the country. These are people that should be able to set the standards that people will say, yes. You know, when it comes to politics, you do it, but the law remains the law. The law should have a code, no matter what it is, well, no matter whether it is a government or it is not government or not. That is one of the things that keeps the country up, the law. So if the law, it is not being respected, like it has not been respected since Unity Party took over, if this continues, then we don't know where Liberia is going. Then I will tell you that this same Supreme Court that we hold in high esteem and say, oh yes.
No, but the thing is, and at the end of the day,
but we're waiting to see, Sekou, but that is what will happen too, because from all indications, you can see that the executives, they are working with Richard Kun. They're just remaining for the president himself to just come and show up. That's all, but we have been seeing it. The president called Fonati and told Fonati to resign, to leave the post. And at the end of the day, Fonati said no. And the budget was being sent, and it did all of that with the majority bloc. So it's a clear indication that the majority bloc, it is being recognized as the bloc that runs the house. That is it.
And this would be, and I think all these things are not good for our country. It doesn't give a good sign to our nurturing democracy. We're trying to get to where we want to get it. We cannot be doing these kinds of thing and continuing to do. Mind you, we are not saying here that Fonati Kofa is right, Richard Kun is wrong. What we're saying, we're just saying that if any one of those two persons that are claiming legitimacy be the one to preside over the annual address, it means they are the legitimate person. So it also says some things about the Supreme Court.
But Sekou, this thing, I think it was being clear, right? The Supreme Court did not come up clearly to say what they had to say. But they said go back to anti-coup. So this is simple for the majority bloc. Say you people are in the majority, you have the number. Go back to session. Go back there. All of you who want this man removed, and on what basis you want him to be removed, you go through the due process. Let due process be given. That's how it is to be. It was what the Supreme Court said in its ruling. If you read it for yourself, take your time, understand it. That's what it means. Go back for due process. And this thing, ECOWAS came here, they couldn't even settle it. They said due process should be given. So they should have gone back, let due process be given. If all of the counts that they gave out, and they have the numbers and all of that, we have a constitution. Definitely, Fonati Kofa will step down as the speaker. But you want to remove the man, but you don't want to do it the right way. And now the Supreme Court too, who is the question we were asking this morning, as to if they will be the ones to go and sit under Richard Kun, looking at their release that they put out, looking at the court's ruling in it, as to if they will go out and sit there. And as to if the executive to President Boakai, he's going to recognize Richard Kun as the speaker on that day.
That's the big thing.
Because he got to recognize a speaker. So let's see how it happens. Let's see as to how it works. And as to if Fonati too will be there on that day.
We wait to see. Let's take a few of your calls, and then we go at 8 o'clock. We're getting some other, I'm not too sure from what I'm getting, exchanges of between me and the guest. Maybe we might not have the guest, but we'll do something at 8. Trust me, we'll do something. The counter meet starts, and then we'll look at it. But let's go to the lines on this issue on 0770 907 907, 0770 907 907, 0880 907 907, 0880 907 907. That is the two numbers for those of you in Monrovia and its environs. For those of you in Monrovia and its environs, those are the two numbers. For those of you in the counties, you're listening to us in the counties, you can call us on 0773 419 502, 0773 419 502, or 0555 1847 11, 0555 0555 1847 4711. For those of the female callers, the reason why we did this because some of you will be having difficulties calling. Here is the number for the female callers: 0773 978564. 0773 978564. That is the line for all of the female callers that you can call us on this morning on the program. We'll take this very first call here. This person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Mahajai calling from Jagotan Comedians, Buchanan City.
Sorry?
Buchanan City.
Buchanan, go ahead, please. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I want to know the station. Which is the station playing?
Sorry, this is Voice of Liberia.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the topic on discussion this morning.
Okay.
Hello?
Go ahead, sir. You are live.
Yeah, thank you for the topic on discussion this morning. And I want to appreciate the studio guests with you this morning. For my brother, let me tell you something is this country is a rule of law, and also people is looking at our things and the way. But I think so maybe the person doing the annual message, the person will recognize really cool, my brother. No matter what happened, they will recognize me really cool.
Okay.
For instance, look at the inauguration in Ghana. The invitation, what they're saying to not really cool. So they will recognize really cool, my brother.
Okay.
So I want to let you know that.
Okay, so I'm not a studio guest. Okay, let's clarify that part.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, CEO, Secretary, and let me say good morning to Samurai Institute with you. Mike Bemenet calling from Buchanan Grand Bassa County, one of Bon County Farniers.
Go ahead.
CEO, look, let me tell you, the D is done already. The D is done. Look, Rachel Kuhn have been recognized by Joseph Boagai. In what way? Yeah. The president shook hands with him and he presented himself as the speaker of the house. So he has been recognized by Joseph Boagai. That's what my brother said just now. This puppet is very stubborn and he's going to recognize a Rachel Kuhn over for Nadikova. Take it from me. You people will be there, you will see it. Boagai will recognize Rachel Kuhn over for Nadikova speaker, the legitimate speaker. And the judiciary will go and sit honor there. And that's why all the branches they are supporting this country, my brother. Nobody has entered. The three branches of government or the branches of government, they are supporting this country. So that's just it right there. If Rachel Kuhn can be invited to go Ghana, then you think he's not recognized? He's recognized. He recognized seriously. So that's just my contribution this morning, my brother.
Okay, thank you. That other person there. Let's talk to the next person. Good morning. Good morning. You didn't have to be shaking that stuff. Good morning. Okay, let's talk to the next person. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me talk to this person. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, this is the Prince. Good morning,
Okay.
Happy to the fire.
Yeah. So, the baby, why you doing to all in that, bro? Why the message he all in that woman message? Then he try to return rule of law. So, everything. You got me on message and say that message won't keep it up. No matter who get, so we issue because get the law country, law country. So, please,
Okay, thank you. This person, good morning.
Good morning, Lily Samara. Good morning.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. This is CDC Papi Social Skater. I did join from the Avenue of Manchester Marine Court this morning.
Okay.
Whereas America, so let me say thank you ever so much for everyday conversation in our country. May God bless you guys. Well, let me go to of Honorable Joseph Nimopaka. Honor leaders in Labro is going nowhere. Labro is not serious. Honor President Boaka, what do I mean by that? In the issue of the speakership, I don't know what the benefit that Labro going to get for Ghana, for the entire country called Liberia to take the one invitation issue to be the top of the country for 2-3 days. Richikun was the one I was invited. Chikokufa was the one I invited. What the benefit in the invite that when you guys then went to Ghana?
That is not what we're talking about. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. Let me say good morning to CEO and also to the Liberian people. This is the same way I'm joining from a looking down resident.
Okay.
Samira, when it comes to the country, most especially the issue that has to do with the speaker, I think the Supreme Court is in error. The Supreme Court will be liable if anything goes wrong in this country. Samira, I take responsibility of what I'm saying. It is not the official position of Voice FND, it's the position of Sam Weir. There is nowhere in the world, Samira, a court will rule. Even in our rural community, the chairman will rule and everybody claim that they are right. The Supreme Court is responsible. What we are going through, if the country is plugged into chaos constitutionally, the Supreme Court will be responsible. How will you have a ruling and every party is claiming that they are right? See what is happening? This is why you see the president, because some of always to our people, this woman does not believe in the rule of law. This woman, he even believe that Liberia should exist as a country. The only thing he's happy about because he's been given a 10-year children, they are enjoying the resources of this country. So he doesn't care. He told Rejeko along with him because he has somebody who they call Ibrahim Mahama, who is a chief financial board, papers and things for police. The man brother has been re-elected as president. He's the president of Ghana now. So what you expect? He influenced and things will happen.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, let me conclude.
Yeah, but that was not the issue, my brother. Let's take the next person there. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samara. Good morning to the CEO, Sekou Sherry. My name is Philip Detour. Don't you City, Bon County. Yeah, why I say better about the speaker shit? The executive already recognized the speaker, their speaker, which is Richard Fung, because when the minister are going to the House of Legislature for budget hearing, the guy and who sent the minister is the president that sent the minister. So the president already recognized the speaker as Richard Fung as their speaker. But what the Supreme Court said, they say anything that they do is not in conformity with their law, with the Article 33 and 49. It's outright.
It's coming in back.
Yeah, the president, they are not buying by the law. And you see what the president did? The president went in Ghana to negotiate with the president elect to recognize Richard Kun. This is why he went for 90 years. And you see now two speakers in Ghana. You see how our country looking at the country has become lawless. So we pray to God, nothing bad to happen to Liberia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let's talk to the next person there. Good morning.
Thank you. Let me take this person, Samara. Just morning. Morning. Too bad. Morning. Okay. Let's come to this line. Sorry, we need to. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
And good morning, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm considered to go and I have to do so. When we believe, first of all, I'm having chicken, the political counterpart of Liberia. There's nothing we can do. Are you there?
You're live.
Okay. Let us watch the game. Camera, you have said all. CEO Sekou, you have said all. You have made all the speakership, the rule of law, and what have you. Let us follow. For me, I told people, let me follow the trend. Come the solar day. When they call rule, they don't have majority. Let's say the order that will bring that session. You understand? to follow the president's sonar for the day. We will see. Then the whole world, the Liberians that we will be committed to the fact that the government now offer the rule of law. We respect President Joseph Boakai. We respect him as an old man. We respect him as a senior uncle of this country. So now all see, and now when the elections, that's all I gotta say this morning. But I ain't here. We have two speakers in Ghana today. I read it on
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara. Please allow me in my talk 15 seconds at more.
Okay.
You know, as I was saying, you see, what is the reason Boakai has not signed our budget? But what they are doing to Funati is the mind game. They want to harass him so that he can resign, so that their activity can be legal. That is what they are doing. And this is why we're happy to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court attend the ceremony where you don't have the legitimate speaker for the Copa presiding. Then we will now bundle Supreme Court and add it to the executive and then lawyers in the country. Because they are the ones that refer to their sitting as illegal. So a Rachel Court will be presiding over the president's donor, and you see the Supreme Court attending that ceremony, you will be referred to as party to the whole saga to the legislature. So Boakai interest is to destroy the country. So he's destroying the entire city branches of government. The Supreme Court now is the last. We are watching them. We don't care who preside, who don't preside. Let the fight go on. We'll see what you.
Okay. Thank you. The next person there, we take calls on this. And right after the calls, we do the cash giveaway. So to those of you listening, play now and win. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Tuka Johnson, and I phone in from Grand Bassa County, Buchanan City. What bothers me in a technical country and in the technical context we're speaking from is the rule of law. Where is the rule of law that those rescuers were talking about years back? There is no rule of law. Every act or law of the technical country has been broken down. Educational have been broken down. Season where have been broken down. Every sector of the area have been broken down. But this technical ruling established. I think this is very wrong for our modern democracy. Where are we heading? You know who they care, who they not care. Where are we heading? Everything has been broken down. No rule of law. Thank you, man. No rule of law. Thank you, sister.
Okay. The next person. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we're still taking calls here. Let me see as to if I talk to this person. Okay, let's take that person. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
You're live.
Yeah, good morning to the CEO. My name is DRS from I call from Sinker.
Okay, DRS, go ahead.
Yeah, my sister, yeah, thank you so much for the hard work. May God give you the strength every morning to inform the Liberian people. Similar to the issue, this country, we are in a complete mess under this old man. This party do not have no leadership ability. The country is going down the drain. So this old man, like when people need to stand up to this old man, they may not have leadership ability. People down here, when he takes him, Mr. Kumi, they may not have no leadership ability. So it's like when people don't stand up, with their life for the next 6 years, and the country will just be damaged. And I'm disappointed, even in the Supreme Court, because my and then you down there, I have high esteem in her, I have high respect for her, and I know that she will do better when the real time reaches. Thank you, my sister.
When is the real time? When is the real time?
No, I mean, maybe for now to the sooner. The right decision, maybe because what you say in separate makes sense because they should have been interpreting the law. Because we don't know the meaning of ultra power. And all of and lawyers admire, nobody want to come out to read the word to know the meaning of the ultra power. Okay. So we don't know where we are, my sister. Okay. We just need to pray to God to live for honor this old man because you don't have no leadership ability.
Thank you very much, thank you. Let's take this person here on the line. This person, morning. Good morning. Okay, let me take you on here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, Brother Sherry, I'm not surprised. surprised of the behavior of President Boakai.
What's your name, sir? And you joining us from where?
I'm Samuel Yima. We are calling for district number 9.
Mm-hmm.
At that surprise, this man is not oriented in administration. So he will do things like a cynical man. I said it before, President Boakai regime will kill Liberia for 20 years back administratively. What is going on now, they want to muscle Konate so that he can succumb to them to give Richard Kwan the free way. But let me tell you, the international community is looking at them on the other side. They eternally ordaining Richard Kwan as the speaker, but the international community is not recognizing Richard Kwan. You're going to Ghana to talk to people to recognize Richard Kwan without help Liberia. So President Boakai behavior is below the classroom speech. What we talk a class president. Is that
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me take this person here. This caller. Let me take the calls. Yeah, where do we go? Okay, so come here shortly. We're going to talk about the counter meet a little bit. Mind you, on
Okay,
Sunday.
so I think we can take this person from our end.
Yeah.
Or do we have?
Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you're coming in very bad. Good morning. Good morning. Please go ahead. All right, very bad with us on this line.
Good morning.
Good morning, Samara. Good morning, Sekou. How are you doing this morning?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is James Bade, and I'm the chairman of the Best Assembly in this 16 New Town.
That's very good.
We as a people of Liberia here. Then come to the Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia. If you think you are serious and you think you can uphold the rule of law, we got so many lawyers here in Liberia that can interpret the law of this country. Don't think that you can bluff people. If you, the Supreme Court, if you say that the majority group are doing things that is illegal, what they are doing is contrary to the law, it is not legitimate, then doing it so now, we would not like to see you sitting on the when the president is coming to praise and is about to give his nation address. You will not sit on there as the Supreme Court, of this republic. You will be on it. You yourself, you will be doing things against the law of this state. Now, why this president has taken this country? The country has already been denied by the international community. Whose signature will be honored by the international community if you even sign the budget. We are looking up to the president to sign the budget. Whose signature is going to be accepted? Is it for the Tikova or the illegal group, so-called chairman, Richard Kwan, whose signature is to be honored? Who is now going to go with you to the United States? If you are invited, who is going to go there as, the speaker of the House of Representatives? Who is going to go there?
Okay.
Let us be fool. We should be able to be strict to the law. If you say there's a law, it must be the law.
Okay.
Nobody should be misled here. We must say the truth and we must stand by the law of this republic and the Constitution. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I will take a few more calls.
Yes.
The cash giveaway is on.
Yeah, hand.
Play-
Let's talk about the cash giveaway.
Play
We're
the
done with
cash
this.
giveaway. We're about to do draw. Let me get 5 persons to play so that we draw 2 winners. 6,000 we're about to give out.
Okay.
So 5 persons play quickly and let us get 2 winners.
Sure.
While we call the first winner, let us with the balance 3 persons to play so that we get winners here this morning. So the code to dial is *799# and then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with 100 Liberian dollars. Play more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times and be able to win yourself some money and keep some for tomorrow. Okay, so if you're there, if you're listening, this is Good Morning Liberia on Voice of Liberia 104.1. My name is Samira One-Lie, and of course, Sekou is also here. This person, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Samira One-Lie. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yes, my name is Priscilla Amara from Pancho.
Priscilla, you did play the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
I played 4 times.
4 times. What's the code this morning? Mhm.
Yeah. Some for
And then you play with how many dollars?
with 100.
Mhm.
Then the last money now on my account USD 70.
Mhm.
So I play.
Okay.
Both
So Priscilla, you won yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, so people are listening to you. Can you encourage them to play?
I've been playing. At least today I won. So I think I hope I will win.
Yeah, tomorrow is 100,000, 20,000. So you want to keep some of that money.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let's call the second winner as promised. Then we move on. Okay, so those of you there, we're still waiting. You can play. Priscilla won. You can be a part of the winners this morning. You know, this thing, it is an everyday thing. You need to play in order to win. Even some of the people who won before, they
Yeah.
are still playing to win again.
Yes. So as you can play as many times, you can win as many times as well. So it is not just the one thing. Okay, let's go for the
This
counter
is
meet
the
now.
second winner.
Okay, you want to call
Good
the second
morning.
winner?
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Samira One Line. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah. It's Francis Jones.
Where do you join us from?
Speaking from Banana.
Bandersville, Keba. You did play the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
I played 3 times this morning.
3 times. You won yourself 3,000.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
I've been playing the cash giveaway. Almost spend money, plenty money I spend now.
But yeah, the way you don't win it one and tomorrow you play again. Be targeting the 100,000. What are you supposed to be doing?
I play 100,000 one, targeting I play 7,000.
So the way you win the 3,000 today, play again tomorrow and you might win. It's a lucky ticket.
Okay, thank you. God bless you.
Okay, thank you too. All right, so that is it. It is on. You can play it now so that we give out more 3,000 Liberian dollars. Seku.
Yes. Okay, so play, and you stand a chance to win. Let's do some sporting issue here this morning. Before 9 o'clock, we'll go talk about politics again. From all indications, it's like we will not have our guests. Daniel Sandon from the Ministry of Information. I think there's a late ticket issue there, but I think we'll rearrange and so that he can come and appear and talk about some other issues about the government. Another o'clock, we'll have Ase Jasin, who's going to be our guest here on the show. He'll be joining us from the United States of America. But before that, do you have the picture of the counter meet? On Sunday, Samira, will be the national counter meet. And you know, the counter meet is what that brings together more people. People supporting their county. Samira, which county are you from?
I'm from Nimba County. Oh.
So you Nima gay.
Yeah, Nimba. Who doesn't even know how to speak the thing?
So
But
I can
we
remember the other
supporting
time.
it.
I can remember the other time when we were on the OB. When Nima was playing, Samira won't be. I will say, but then Samira, but you're not doing the commentary. Oh. Are you be doing commentary? Then you won't be supporting one side, everything. You just be talking for the other side. Yeah, you know. I wonder whether we have some of our old commentary here. Do we have it? I don't know whether. Yeah, so it's good that we'll be having these things at times. You know, to do some reflection of it. So the 2024 2025 years, I think that is it. 2024 2025. So here is it. We have the group stages. Yes, we got Group A. You got Bong, Grand Bassa, Maryland, Bombing. Where would they be playing? Bong, Grand Bassa, Maryland, Bombing will be playing in Bong County, I'm told. Okay, then you have Group B. You have Grand G there, Grand Coup, Montserrat, Mangibi. Where would they be playing, Igor? Would they go to the southeast? I think they will come to Montserrat County. And then Group C, you have Sino, River, Ses, Lofa, Bapolu. They're going to the southeast. Then you got Group D, you got Cape Mount, Nimba, River G. And then the opening game will take place in Rabosport, I'm told, in Grand Cape Mount County. Let's go. Let's hear you. Hey, do we have some of the county songs here? You want us to go on the side and get some of the county
If
songs?
you're playing counter songs, that would be a very big.
I didn't see Man Gibby. Oh,
You people will be cheating us. Not Mark Gibby. Mark Gibby is there. Mark Gibby is Santa Cruz B after Monserrato.
okay.
So
okay,
you for Mark Gibby now.
Grand Crew, Monserrato, Man Gibby.
You for Mark Gibby now. So for Mark Gibby, you know, they always beating you people.
Man Gibby.
They can beat you. But
No, I think Man Gibby will do well this time.
Are you going to wear your jersey this year?
I've not won any of the county jersey yet.
I was seeing one. Oh.
Because of the, you can't be going for the commentary. You be doing it, you go one side, everything. But let's hear some of you supporting the counties. If we don't have all of the county songs, please bear with us. It doesn't mean that we don't want to, play your county song. But mind you, if you have the county songs, you can send it to us and we'll play all of the county songs. The county meet starts on Sunday.
When you come into the county songs, let me tell you, which one of the counters have the funniest
We're not talking about fan song, Benny.
No, but that would be cheating.
We're talking about fan song. We're talking about...
Whether you from Nimba County, you from Mark Gibby, once they play local county song, everybody can wake up.
That can't be so. Okay, let's play the one. I think this is this is Bon County song, right? I'm telling you, the Bon County boys, the Baktawi boys. Hey. Bon County, oh yeah.
The people from Bon right now, all of them, they are
yes. They are the Baktawi boys, the Waterfall boys. Bon County players no football. You know the team. We getting kind, Pepe. We getting kind, Pepe. We getting kind, Pepe. Y'all know I'm gonna put it down. Bon County, I'm gonna put it down. That was fiesta. It is an okay, let's go for another county song. Yeah, Man Gibby County. Oh yeah. Man Gibby County. I coming with fire, oh. Baby, retire, oh. Boy, I got away with two yellow. Papa go out, oh. Jungashoria, there's more Jungashoria. There's more Jungashoria.
When Man Gibby gave you fast, we were in Lindsay Lockett. Never skills, he let us kick and drop.
Oh, yes, when one Man Gibby gave you 5-0, meaning you lucky. Hey, Gibby. The Gibby boys, the Gibby mountain.
We celebrating very make me on the winning day. When you tell the boy, I'm telling you can come for it. I said we're taking over, the trophy coming over.
Man Gibby County will go to Lofa County. My big brother is telling me, say, Hey, the songs are the best.
Which one?
Somebody is saying that River G and that of Maryland County songs are the best songs in the county meet. Okay, let's go to Lofa County now and play Lofa County song.
The lion in the town, my shepherd talking to Popo. Shepherd talking to Popo. Shepherd talking to Popo.
Lofa boys, they come to me. This is what that unify us.
This song is
It brings
really
us together.
beautiful.
Oh, you look at it, Nima gang.
This song is not easy.
Oh, easy. Your county song is the best.
Lofa County song is the best.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Oh, your
yeah.
own county? You started defeating your own county, Nima County?
No, Nima County is the champ. There you know, we the champ already. So
big you back, big you back.
Look
Look
at
at
the
it.
history. Check the history. Say, go check the history.
So what your song?
We are the champ.
Your county.
No,
your
our
county-
champ, our county song. I mean, it is nice,
So
but it cannot beat Lofa song.
So early, Samira
Yeah.
has been defeated
Yes,
in the
yes,
Nima County. Let's go for Grand Bassa County song this morning. The county meet starts on Sunday, and you're gonna see all of the colors, all of the counties will be in jubilant mood.
Sepole wase you. Where's the kinky? Where's the lassie? What's on your sense? I'm on Artie. DJ Wish the buzz. You ready?
Okay, let's go for another song here. The counter meet starts on Sunday. The Ministry of Youth and Sports, I'm told all things are being put in place for this year's counter meet. Grand Coup County, let's go.
Crew taking it far. Grand crew taking it far. Say we taking it. We taking it. Grand crew taking it far. Grand crew taking it far. Say we taking it. We know. Grand crew we know. Salute ya we know. Grand crew the we know. Bola bola. Now time to take it. Tina tina. Tina tina. Bola bola. Now time to take it. Tina, Tina, Tina. We may fall, but not easy. Grand crew, okay, 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 grand crew, okay, 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 grand crew, okay, okay, okay,
Okay, so let's go for another counter here. Let's go for Grand Jida, right? Grand Jida song. All of the counter songs we're trying to play you. All of the counter songs. And this is Grand Jida County. All the Grand Jidans. Let's go. They come to meet. This is what that brings about unity, no matter where you've come from, no matter your political affiliation. It is about time that we all put our political differences aside and unite ourselves for once. We go for Grand Cape County. My big brother just listening. We playing your Maryland and our River G's on you. We'll count to it, don't worry. We go to Grand Cape County now. This is where Kula Fofana comes from. My dear sister. Grand Cape Mall, the Camatinians, your money, eh? You can say in VAR. I know that go like that. Someone look at me the other time and say you VAR ball. Yeah, they will say you Madingo ball. Let's go for Maryland County song, man. You know, it's very interesting this morning. The counter meet starts on Sunday.
This year is our time to win. We're not taking side to bring the trophy. As the this year is our time to win. We are going there to bring the trophy. As the this year, oh, we got Vegas. This year, we are strong. This year, this year, we got records. I say, go, Maryland, go. Go bring the trophy. I say, go, Maryland, go bring the trophy. Victory show, we know it for joke. We feel it, we are our team on it, though. Cafe the good, cause we coming with force. Cause it's the road, and we get it in your phone. Fire, fire from higher. They feeling the tension, they gonna retire. We coming with fire.
Hey, Maryland County. If they've been listening to a Maryland County song, we go for the next county. Who should be? Oh, the people say, your county, the county me now you are. Okay, so we go for Bomi County. Bomi, that the Gola boss, right? Napoleon Ducle, where are you this morning?
Don't carry for me, coming with fire, baby, go see and get your rapid for us. Different players, so professional players. They always on the road, they can't get tired. I wanna keep on saving children. For me, different really strong, no go to suffer. So you give it back, bring it back, give it back. You give it back, me my country give it back. You give it back, drink it more, give it back. You give it back, son no country give it back. You give it back, Liberia-VOL give it. For me, we ready for it to be on the field.
Oh, Bomi counterboards, the Gola people. There's something, I don't know the difference between Yakune or something like that, you know. I don't know, don't hold me for it. I want to speak some of the dialects. And what we're going to do when we open the line, some of you will speak your dialects, They counter me. This is what that unifies us. Put aside all of our differences. On Sunday, we're going to be there in Rabat Sports. On the boards of our Grand Cape Mount. The how you call it? The Kisauli boys, And I the Grand Cape Martinians. The Kisauli boys will be going against Nimba County. And so we're gonna go for Sano County now. Hey, they counted me, yeah.
It's right.
Sano County, we can't with fire. Sano County, we can't with fire. Sano County, we can't with fire. Sano County, we can't with
National Park,
I like it. We're gonna go to the defending champ now, Liberia-VOL County. Liberia-VOL, yes, Liberia-VOL. It reminds me about my rescue mother. The original rescue mother, Finda Bondo. This is my sister, my sweetheart, County. Finda Bondo, where are you this morning?
We will and I keep on the walk. We will kick him around.
Liberia-VOL, the defending champion.
We can't say this.
Let's go for Nima County. Nima will be going against Grand Cape County in Rabat Sports on Sunday.
You're hello, you're sleeping, you better wake up. Welcome back to Delicious Life.
Nima get plenty. Yeah, so okay, so Samira Nelson, yo. Samira says, Samira, I also you get this more. Samira in the studio, let me let you know. Samira says he let it song. Samira, what you get this? So you can talk about Nima. You can talk about
it is now a real Nima County song.
Oh. Sabrina Leo Conte.
No, the other one I'm watching right.
But are you playing
I don't even know my own country song.
Okay, that is it. We're trying to lay our hands on two of the counter meet songs, but we're finding it difficult. As soon as we get them, we're gonna play you Monserrato and that of Bapolu counties. And so we're trying to get them and see as to whether we can play them. All the counter meet starts on Sunday across the country. It is time to bring sports and unify ourselves. Put aside our differences. No matter what we do, Liberia will not burn. The way some Americans say, how you can say that? This country will not burn. This country will not burn. Let's hear you this morning on the show up to 9 o'clock on the show this morning. We want to hear you, which one of the counties you are from. Should we take prediction this time so early? You think so? You think it's early?
If we're taking prediction, we're taking prediction for Sunday's game.
For Sunday game. So Sunday game, you have Nimba and...
Nimba?
Yeah, you have Nimba and
So can I predict first?
Nimba.
Nimba county's going to win.
Yeah, remember. So let me see how it is. I want to get the picture so that we can see. Sunday you will have Nimba going against Grand Cape Mark County. The official opening that will be in Rabot Sports in Grand Cape Mark County. And then on that same day, you will have another game playing in the Southeast. You will have Maryland and Bomi playing in the Southeast, right? They'll be playing in Maryland County, right? And then that same day again, the Group B, you will have, I think, one of the counties, because you have 4 different groupings. You have Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. So from Group D,
the female game will also be playing too.
Yeah. So no, the female game will be playing.
Yeah.
That you the one go do that commentary though. Yeah, you're gonna do the commentary on that day. So you have games to be playing simultaneously, right? Not just one country. So you have games play in Grand Cape Mount. You have some in Bong. You have some in Maryland, and I think somewhere else. But let's hear you. Which one of the countries you're from? When you call us, speak your dialect. If you can speak dialect,
exactly, I like that.
Yeah, you must speak your dialect first, then you go to the issue. 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907 are the 2 numbers for those of you in Monserrato County and its environs. For those of you in Monserrato County, let's learn how to follow instruction. Please, I beg you. When we say they want you to do it, then we can do it like that. But when we say something you're not doing, then you're not fine. The 2 numbers we announce, and I'm going to announce it again. It is only for those of you in Monserrato County and its environs. 0770 907 907 0770 907 907 0880 907 907 0880 907 907. Those of you in the counties, you're listening to us in Grand Bassa, you're listening to us in Mangibi, in Bong, in Bapolu, in Cape Mount, in Bomi, you're listening to us in Lofa, other parts of the country. Grambassa, Mangibi, other areas you're listening to us, here are your numbers. 0773 41 9502. 0773 41 9502 or 0555 184711. 0555 184711. There are the two numbers for those of you in the counties. For the females, this is your number. Only woman. The way one of my friends say, she's a female woman. For only woman, 0773 978564. 0773 978564. Let's go to the lines and hear you this morning on the show. Which one of the countries you're supporting? Let's hear you. The counter meet starts on Sunday. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Secretary. Let me say good morning to my sister. He said we should speak our dialect, so let me get to it first. Yeah.
Which country?
Yeah, I'm on the Makande. Let me say,
where you calling from, Nana? Where you calling from, Nana?
I'm calling from Bangasete, Bonkande, Bamanima, reside in Bonkande.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let me speak my dialect for. Let me say, Undebu Sama, Babla. Sebu Babla, Kasu, Deo, Niman, Sadaka, oh, Pakam, Danu Kapamu, oh, Kobe. Voilà, winker, voilà, winker, quoi, nous pas plus. Quoi, prisonnier, good, I'm trying to say that the spirit of prison will be with us. Is our doing. Because we are the term, we are the higher care of our country. So
okay,
my prediction between the Kema and Nima. Grand Kema and Nima are never leave on good stage. From 1965 and they started. You know the history of Nima Kande. So we'll be qualified for good stage and we'll get the carpet, we'll get the Kande in the year. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me take another person on the line. Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning. Let's hear you, please.
Yes, I'm Jerry City calling from Bapolu County.
Bapolu, speak your dialect.
Yeah, Mamilenka Ungo Sengbe, Nima County.
Go ahead, I audit in there. Okay, go ahead. What's your prediction for Sunday game between?
Oh yes.
Which one of the teams?
Oh, Nima County is going to beat Nima County 3 goals to 0 because at the beginning of the match we coming with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. This person here. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Let's hear you, please. You are listening to yourself. Just move from your monitor. You will get us through the phone, please. Good morning.
This is Arthur Willie calling. Good morning. This is Arthur Willie calling from Grambassa.
Grambassa, let's hear you.
Yeah. Monday to Friday, Kabe, Tonagamu, Aramadu, Gamu, Ronebe, I get Jarede, Besson, Paramakonje, Besson, your same one is that thing, Mombe, the same year they gave you on the Buya Blabe, Pasobu, Betty, Kubo de Jade. So I'm going to go to go back on your same one
to So what's the prediction for the game? Grambassa will be playing on Sunday, right? What's your prediction? Okay. It's like my brother. Okay, let's take another person. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Let's hear you.
I'm just a the person on Nima. So if we are going to ask you, but call drop by the second of course, we are to cover everything. I'm good here, but young Yaka. So for it to put that or go where I do it to appear and do it to never can appear for a cover. So nothing can come on the mask can be GP, so we can face a pound, sorry, but we know all the man we are in NATO, the power will be returned back to Nima this year.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Let me take another person. Let me go to the female lines. The calls are just good morning. Morning. Let's hear you, Mama. What's your name?
My name is Louise and I'm calling from Oro. I'm from Nima.
Thank you very much, my sister. Let me take another person here. Good morning.
Good morning, Triple Sherry. What about Tamara? What's your come on?
Kase kama.
Tamara, you will pass your Sunday. Sunday, tell Banamo, you are trying.
She says, Samara, you won't be on Sunday.
She said, you on Sunday, so let's you wait and see what they can eat.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Let me hear you, yeah, Mama. What's your name?
My name is Bintu Gray.
Bintu Gray. Please go ahead. Where you joining us from? Belema. Okay, go ahead.
No, ila we mu pasia, obe kuna mu pasia, muyewo pasia, muyewo kiene boleyo.
Okay. What's your prediction for Sunday game between Nimba and your country?
Prediction going to beat them 2.
Okay. Great game back country.
2-0.
Okay, thank you. Let me take another. The females are on there. Hello.
Come on.
Mama, you woman, huh?
Oh.
That woman line.
Is there all?
Let me leave on the line. I beg you. Call the men line. I beg you, please. Let me take this other call here. Good morning. I don't know who's one of the calls.
Good morning. I'm Soko Pastor. We're calling from Clay.
Yeah.
Yes, Avarme. Very well, my friend. We come a Kunko. The Makati way. No, we are not going to family way. Mungwatana bomb plane na wai tambe wai imakante ana kwenu maya kakaba mupe mutata heme ka umu imakante bo we are no born now we go to eat the imakante with kakali atase karaseku what the kamiki the imakante for the grandkid makante not is enough.
What's your prediction? What's your prediction? Your prediction?
We did in the market 2-1.
Okay. Okay, 2-1. Let's take this person here. 2-1. All the calls are bustling. I don't know where to go. Shoot, I go this way. Okay. Let me take this other person here. The counter meet starts on Sunday morning. You be wasting time. If you know what's happening inside, say you don't even want the land. Yeah, let me take this person here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes.
My name is so calling the committee. Most of them in the country. All coming to play now.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. Ranking my country, I got discussed one for who beating at 3-0. Samira support Nima country for Nima country, mama.
Are you from Nima country?
No, he from Nima. So speak your dialect now. Come and catch you. Catch it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Let me take another person here. This person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. This is Bobby Darius Harris, and I call you from Grand Paso County, to be specific, Buchanan City. I believe I said I J40 they are getting I'm doing I'm talking about they are blue I'm gonna bring man. It's why injury I blame God they are give them go make them a J phone you be kind of long but I don't feel like it was put like you so put it I did what I get do what I'm not to show the clarity even there you're saying I don't know where so I get so I do it and I can get do it I'm with your phone
Okay. Okay. So what's your prediction, sir?
Well, I know that Grand Paso County will take the league Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday immediately is going to get a 2-1 victory. And immediately we will be working away with 7 points out of that Christian stretch.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. The calls are too many, so we just take care.
So Grand Paso is playing this Sunday too?
You coming from now, Mama? Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, this is Milan who I'm calling you from Bon County.
Bon County, let's hear you.
Yeah. I know Bon County is ready this year, and we fully prepare. So any team come across us, it will give you even 1-0, then get called the glory. We fully prepare. I'm saying in there, why Bon County black? Who not tell you? And I told him, you are break up boom. You can't at all. What so who not tell you? Who not tell you? Papa, do what Papa we come with Bon County black.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This person here. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Let's hear you, please.
My name is E. Arlington Dorobe, coming from Fendel.
Fendel.
Yeah, from Nimba County.
Nimba.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, go tears on the mill. Go, man. Yeah, Mammy, no car. Oh, boy, man.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take the calls are too many. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir. Please be audible. Let's go straight to the point.
Yeah, calling from Motolaro County.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Nimakande will beat Green Gillette 3-0.
Nima playing Cape Mount the coming Sunday.
Yeah, Grand Case Mokante, Nimakande will beat Grand Case Mokante 3-0.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me take this other person here. The females in the morning, but I ain't giving you now. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Please go ahead. Okay. Morning.
Yeah, morning. Toka Johnson here from Grand Pastor. Grand Pastor will be playing Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we will beat my brother, just let me down from Pastor, who just put it back. We will beat the people we were going to beat Bon County 2 goals to 0.
2 goals.
Wednesday will be, yeah, 2 goals to 0. On Wednesday, we will be playing on the 15th.
Okay, where y'all be playing?
We'll be playing Banga City.
Oh, in Banga. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. This person. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you spending the night?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. My name is Sajay Yolin from Bon County.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm from Lofa County 4 years. Okay. Let me speak very clear. Kishana la ose, when I never Lofa County. They know they nani, name time, name for winner. Name that is a they not to hold. Agree? This year is our time, and this year we'll make sure we carry the cup.
Which one of the counters?
Lofa.
Lofa counter. Okay. Okay, the prediction between Grand Cape Mount County and Nimba County, that is the first game. If you're from other counties too, you can also call. But then we want the people from Cape Mount and the people from Nimba to call because that game will be the first game this Sunday. Let's take that person. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see as to if this person. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm blessed to you. I just.
Hello. Hello. Okay, let's talk to that person, please. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please walk away from my monitor.
I'm a bogey.
Okay.
Good morning, Hello?
Yes, you're live. Go ahead. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, Sekou.
Yes, go ahead.
My name is Patrick Mensah, calling from Buchanan, Grand Bassa County.
Okay.
My prediction, Grand Bassa going to beat Bon County 2-1. And we are also featuring the youngest goalkeeper in the country in the season. So we know that we're coming with fire and we're coming with strength. Okay. But on your saying, I'm going to give up that chat. Okay. Later.
Okay. The next person, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Prince Wah. Why come on? Morning. I'm feeling for him. Bonga. This is number 1. Yeah. Bonga. No, I can't me about a sonneru. Quack, Braga, be putting I so now. Babani, I got Nurken or Enge. I got Bangon, Quack, Polka. Can no pay a tama. You are no liala, a Kuga. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's take that caller there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is happening? All of the lines that is busy. Give in your prediction, okay? Counter meet is about to start. Good morning.
Good morning. How is it?
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You're live.
Yeah. Naba, we see the last thing was not so way. Bongante is what we would do. I'm going to move again. Boy, Bongani, that grandfather, that I get way. Hello?
You're live. So what are you saying? Bonkante will beat Grand Bassa, right? Hello? Okay, let's talk to the other person there. No, but you're not. Hello?
Hello?
If you say the thing we're asking you now, say in, you take it from your dialect and put it in English, right? Tell us as to if you said that Bonkante will beat Grand Bassa. That was what you said, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's your prediction?
I'm saying Bongani is going to beat Grand Bassa 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the next person there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Luke Lua Moaka. I'm calling from Grand County of Nima County. All right. Nima is going to, Nima always start with but we will not fail to enter the carpet and this is our year again. My name is Luke Lua Moaka, calling from Grand County.
Grand Bassa County. So, what's your prediction for Grand Bassa game?
I'm not from in Grand Bassa, but from Nima. My prediction for Nima and Kidman game, Nima is going to get beat with 1-0.
Okay. Let's talk to the next person. Thank you. Morning. Hello. Let's talk to the next person. There we have all of the calls. What's going on? You just need to bring it behind small or low. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, Tamara.
You're live. Hello.
Hello, I say hello, man.
You love my man.
Yeah, from Lofa County. I'm residing in Bon County.
You're from Lofa County, but then you're residing in Bon County.
Yeah.
So what's your prediction for this game?
My prediction for Nima and Kidmon game is 2-1 in favor of Nima and Grand Kidmon 1.
Can you please speak? Can you speak your dialect?
Yeah, Kennedy, Gitigi Usokuro, Gazini, Banga, Gabuso Ademaga, Normally, Adizini Banga, Adizini Rua Proma. Don't give up for the Lofa country to Prigala. Now, it's the hour of school. So, now, my other Adizini Bon country, Grambasa, Barrel Water, Bon country. Adua Kanaka, Adulavanaka, Wamagiteke, Aduluturu, Adaporantama, Grambasa Wabo, Savo, Gula, Mavulia Zitina. So I came over in that country, as in Aduba, Bon country Wuba. So I did in the Bon country usual. Nama, Nima country, Tama came over there. Frugo, glass, came on glass, came over there, Frugo, came over glass. So
okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. So those of you who are listening, continue to play the cash giveaway. It is on. We are giving out 3,000 Liberian dollars this morning. Do not forget about yourself and don't play the cash giveaway, okay? Star 799 hash select option 8 for voice of Liberia. And then you play with your 100 Liberian dollars. 3,000. Shortly we give money out. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live.
Yes. Good morning.
You're live.
Yes.
Walk away from your monitor. Please switch your monitor off.
Yes, I'm from Grand Bassa County.
Grand Bassa.
Yes, good morning. Yes. Yes. The king between Bassa and Bon County.
My man, speed the Bassa to us first. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tu só beso o be moinho só beso. Mo beso you. So I'm a Bon County blank, I'm a blank. Except that I'm a town into a blank. Yes. Yes. I say I'm from Grand Bassa County. I'm from Chief Foster from Grand Bassa County.
Okay.
Yeah. The king between and Bon County will be victorious over Bon County.
Okay, so you said Grand Bassa will be Bon County.
Grand Bassa County will be Bon County 2-0.
2-0.
2.
Okay.
And one thing there is the Bonkies, the Lofian, the whosoever they know that will have one.
Okay, so let's talk to the next person there. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm calling from County.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm from the Basio. I'm from the Celtic in Silamanio. What I'm going to be Bon County because is a God that living with the past people. So they have no option to the past people. We're going to eliminate Peter. They come Sunday.
Okay, thank you. What's your prediction for the game? What's your prediction?
My prediction is Bon County 2-0.
2-0. Okay, so let's take the next caller there. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
You're live.
From Praise Noise, my name.
From where?
From Nimakande, Boavizare, Canavio Supermarket.
Okay, speak the Gio or Manon to us, please.
Yeah, me really say what I was speaking.
No, but you're supposed to say in your dialect first before you tell us what you said.
Oh, Nimakante, all the way. Kwaloma, P, Aleveas, PDS, Kwaloma. C'est vous savez, il m'a coupé.
You're live. Go ahead. Hello, you got the call off? Okay, let's talk to the next person there. When you speak it in your dialect, then you tell us as to what is it you're saying. Okay. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. I'm Asi. I'm Asi Wale speaking from Bonkande Banga.
Okay.
Well, even though I'm residing in Bonkande, but I'm global man from Netherlands.
Okay.
Well, I want to wake up my global people this morning how to be in view because they can't miss. I'm gonna be the winner. Munya, ma back. I will be at. Means we come and then we hear. They can't miss this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next person there. Good morning. Good morning. We will take calls up to 9:15. At 9:15, we do draws for the cash giveaway. Then we take a break. When we get back, we go into our next talking point. Okay? So those of you out there, continue playing the cash giveaway. Dial *799#. and then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with your $100 and win yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please switch off your monitor.
Good morning.
Please switch off your monitor.
Yeah, the monitor.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. James Mazukuba from Fiama.
Fiama. Okay, which one of the counties are you from?
First of all, I'm from Lufa County. Let me speak on vernacular first.
Okay.
Okay. Loma Gite Aungal. Adete Adula Kwame Fwanjema Laurasu. Maneve Adeso Adu Kisu. Ade Lufa County Timbi Soputka. Naka Yumwe Atila. Teja Batejama when Jama Shapa Toatasu. Glere Biza. So Ada Maneve Power Ada Desu Tour. So Maneva Desibayama Adila Lufa County Vanyama at the celebrator. Thank you.
So what
between Cape Mount and Nimba going to be 2-0. Thank you.
2-0. Okay, the next person there costs up to 9:15. 9:15. We do
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Samara, Samuel Nima, we are calling from district number 9.
Okay.
The regional fund of Grand Crew County.
Mm-hmm.
Samara, as you know, football history, football start from Grand Crew. So this time around, I think we're going to show our Jews. And let me talk to my people in my vernacular. I want to I'm a play. I keep in our Grand Crew. Bolo di ebola ma ajiaje da nwe ede bolo adie bia ati da ba po win da do ane won trophy apa yo go mo Grand Crew because I'm a go play no aju odo opon no pola do ma po ede am play no ba be da do ba ne won do ba ne ba so Samara, hey, we want to carry me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Play the cash giveaway. Let 7 persons play. Then we do a draw quickly this morning. *799 hash number 8 Voice of Liberia and play with 100 LRD. The next person there, we take us up to 9:15. At 9:15, we call it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live.
Yeah, my name is Matthew Johnson. Calling from Buchanan.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask question about cash on here. Yeah, I just have been playing for the past 4 days now. So from my team,
my brother, which of the counties you from?
Come again?
Which of the counties you from?
Really, for me, I'm very supporting any country.
Which of the counties you from? You answer the question yet.
I'm from Maryland.
Maryland County. I didn't ask you as to which one of the counties you're supporting. So the cash giveaway, when we get through, we'll take your calls in order to address the issue. Okay? Or when I get through of the calls, I'll say whatever I have to say concerning that. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so the numbers to call at 0770 907 907 773-419502. Those of you in the counties, 0773-419502, 0555-184711 for those of you in the counties. And for the females, you call on 0773. I'm still calling the numbers.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Ruben Kama calling from Brave.
Brave, go ahead. Which of the counties are you from? Okay, the females can call on 0773-978564. Let's talk to that caller there. Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
You're live. My brother, your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Chim calling from Nash Street.
Nash Street. Which of the counties are you from?
I'm from Nima County.
Okay, Nima County. Your prediction for the game on Sunday?
Yes, on Sunday, my prediction is Nima going to beat 2-1.
2 or 3?
3-1.
3-1. Can you please speak your dialect to us?
Yeah.
Tell us how Nima County going to beat in your dialect. Let's do it quickly. Oh, some people don't know how to speak this. He laughed. So you don't see your problem, right? We have the Monrovia Nimbayans. Ain't understanding it. Those are people who their parents born them here and they are just been here. And I'm part of them too. So my brother they couldn't even speak. Okay, let's go to the next person there. But it's good for you to learn it too. It's actually good for you to know your roots and be able to learn it.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Ruben Kama from Coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. From Nima County.
Yes.
Nima County beating Skateboard County 3-0. Still exactly 0.
Yeah. Speak your key or manner for us, please.
Nima County no sare ka bigo pese ka so ya ko ne be wala si pelu e kwa do Nima County. Papa yima ko guma. That's what they do.
Okay, so what you just said? What you just said? Tell the Liberian people. Oh, he left the line. Okay. So if you speak your dialect, you should tell us as to what you said because people might not even understand it. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
You're live.
Yeah, I have somebody calling for the party.
Okay.
Yeah. Mwa Kate Makante nimba party a go solo. Kate Makante a Kate Masobena. Because Jawati a man wa Jamuti a Momuyo party a solo. No party a party dinner. After a Nimakante, always all looking Kidman when they borrow, they say Kidman at the day, but they know when I grab the on the Saturday, we drag the so the tracking will drag the Kidman 5-0. Now the one we're getting.
The way you're tracking it, oh, is it 5-0?
Yeah, 5-0.
Yeah. So because the people always are looking, all right?
Yeah, 5-0, getting the 5-0.
I like the energy. Okay, Mama, thank you so much. Okay, let's talk to a few persons. Then we move. We do a draw. Play the cash giveaway. We're giving out 3,000 *799 hash. Select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with your 100 Liberian dollars and win yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars. We have money here to give out, so you want to play so that we give you money. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's the line part, not the other part. Morning. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live. Go ahead. Walk away from the monitor, please. Oh, I will cut you off, my brother. You cannot be listening to the radio. There's no way you will get me clear.
Yeah, good morning.
So if you're listening to the radio and I'm talking to you, you'll be listening to it and thinking I'm not saying anything. So switch off your monitor. Let's take the next person, please. Yeah, at times, it takes time before everything process for you to reach to whatever monitor you're listening to. So you need, if you call me, you just walk away from the monitor once we answer your call. Yeah, okay? Good morning. Morning. Okay, that person left too. Continue playing the cash giveaway. Shortly, we do a draw. Shortly, very shortly, we do a draw. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm Solomon Sanders speaking from Maserati. I'm from Riverside County.
Riverside today. I hope you carry this time around.
No, that the children for up the street.
Yeah.
No, go and come. We take it. Ani ekpa. I believe ekpa. Ni bo ni ekpa so. Morgan be said we bo group ka le so kwa so. Brother so you do ani be ka yo. Do ai nyina mo bo ni ga mu an ekpa. Ke mu akopo. Ka an ekpa ga ni pon ko sin ba ga ni pon do mu nine. Bo so ga mu. What I try to say is we was and Gref taking that up in Riverside County. Senator Gwe will be over that trophy. We will be there, and God is there, and we carry that cup in Jesus' name.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, God said will be working, but the players too, yeah, they need to work too. You understanding it, right? Okay, so let's talk to 3 more persons, then we move. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm Ibrahim Gabi from Banga.
Mm-hmm.
You get me?
Yes, you're alive. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm Ibrahim Gabi from Banga. My prediction for Bon and Grand Bassa, Bon gonna be Grand Bassa 2-1.
Grand Bassa and Bon. Okay, can you please pick your dialect for us?
Yeah, let me just put what I said in my dialect.
That is it.
Yeah. Bon gonna be Grand Bassa da Bon. The make play a song nigga. So gaga no care about na. Cook nigga. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The second person, we talk to the last person, then we do a draw for the cash giveaway. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead.
I'm here sumo on the by community.
Mm-hmm. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kwa bongani kwa gbamba duga so nigga atili go to 0.
3-0. You said you're from where again?
From Bon County.
Bon County. So Bon will be Bassa 3-0. Am I right? Hello? Okay,
Hello.
I think he left the line. Let's take the last call. Good morning. That is the last call that we're taking. Yeah, then we move from call business, okay? Morning. We have a call there from this line. Good morning. That person is not saying anything. If you're there, you are live. Okay, I think the person is not saying anything. So now let's move. Let's do the cash giveaway, do a draw as promised. And then we take a break. We're not taking calls. So if you call, we will not pick your calls. We're done with it. Let us get a winner for a person. Let's get 3,000 for a person and be able to send it to them. Then we take this break. When we get back, we move strictly into something different. Okay? So let's do that. Okay. This person, yeah, we are drawing a winner, and this person is walking away with 3,000 Liberian dollars. Okay? Okay, let's talk to this person. If you're there listening, you still have the chance to play, as we have about 30 minutes to go. Let's talk to this winner here. Good morning. Morning. My name is Samira One-Line, and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah, this is Rufus Slomo, and I'm from
Banga City, Bon County.
Yeah.
You did play the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
I played 2 times.
2 times. What's the code this morning?
*799#.
*7.
Option 8 for Voice of Liberia. You go 2 to play LD, the $100 Liberian, and then you wait for your call, and then send your call in.
Okay, so you won yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars.
Thank you.
Okay, so we encourage others to continue to play the cash giveaway. We just did a little survey concerning the game, and you have people saying three persons said Nimba going to beat Cape Mount 3-0. 3 persons said that, and 3 persons said Nimba will beat Cape Mount 3-0, and 2 persons said Nimba will beat Cape Mount 3-1. And you had the others, they said 1-0, the other person said 2-1, and the other person said 2-0. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, 13% if I'm right. They said that. And then Cape Mount, some individuals said that Cape Mount going to beat Nimba County 2-0. Or later said that. And Nimba will beat Cape Mount 2-1. Or man said that. And then this lady said that not Nimba, Cape Mount will beat Nimba 2-0. And then Cape Mount will beat Nimba 2-1 by our man. And this lady said that Cape Mount is going to beat Nimba with 5-0. Yes, 5-0. And you have people calling from Grand Bassa and Bone County too. Yeah, the people from Grand Bassa, some people said 2-1. Bassa will beat Bone County 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0. So let's see as to how it works out. And people from Bone County said Bone County is going to beat Grand Bassa 3-2, 2-1, 3-0. So you have different views on that, but actually speaking, we thought to do that because football brings people together, right? It's something that everyone will put aside their political differences and head to the pitch and be able to shake hands. I don't know the way in which people not shaking hands in our country again, how they're going to do on the football field. Because nowadays people only do like this. It's not bad too. It's another form of greeting, right? It's actually great. You can do like this and then you bow your head. It's actually a great form of greeting. But normally in Liberia, people shake hands, bust blacks and all of that. But yeah, football is something that brings people together and we just can't wait for this year county meet. Last year, I think we never had a county meet last year. Yeah. So this year, almost everybody they are waiting. The enjoyable part is that when the game hit the Samuel Canyon Stores Post Complex, that place, it can be jam packed. You have people other people just sit to entertainment centers and then just listen to the game from there because the place can be really packed. But you see some of the counties that will be hosting the game, people will go there in order to show love to their counties. And Voice of Liberia will be in all of the counties that will be hosting the game by the grace of God. We will do that for our audience. That is the reason why we said that if you have businesses that you want to do advertisement, you can contact us. We will do your business advertisement. We have the number there on the live, and we'll also read out the number again before we take our break so that you'll be able to call that number for your business or businesses so that you'll be able to sponsor the counter meet, right? You can be a sponsor. You can sponsor the counter meet. You'll be a sponsor. It will be great. We can take your businesses, advertise them in the whole country. People get to know about them and everything. So we're going to call the number again for you to call those of you out there properly. You have others who were not listening and they're listening now. You can call on this number, so that you'll be able to do your business advertisement, okay? We will do that. We talk a lot of good things about your business and everything. Those of you who just want to sponsor it and just want to talk about yourself, we will talk a lot about you, okay, so that we'll be able to make this a success. 0881275989, 0881275189, 0881275189. That is the number to call in order to do your advertisement, in order to be a sponsor for the county meet, because we'll be carrying all of the games live. Before this week ends, we'll be in Lofa County. So we're in Lofa, we're in Grand Bassa, we're in Bone County, we're in Maki, Kakata City, we all over in Monrovia, people getting us from Nimba, from Cape Mount, and there will be other institutions too that will relive from our OB. So you can help in the process, you can be a help in order to sponsor it and also let your own business to grow. Okay, so let's take this short break. When we get back, we move on to something different this morning.
Bills, producer. Yo lele oh lele you. Yeah, a bone come in play, you let's celebrate. A bone come in play, you let's celebrate. When a bone time to play, what we play? Yeah, but we are playing, and yeah, but we play. But for when I we want to for, we doing them phone, making it pro. Bon cante, bon cante, bon cante. You know the thing, we eat the thing. Bon cante players no football. We know the thing, we eat the thing. We getting kaya pepe, we getting kaya pepe. We getting kaya pepe, we getting kaya pepe. I'm not ever gonna put it down. Bon cante ever gonna put it down. Taka kike anasie. I was fiesta. It is ana kike anasie. Keep on when I'm ready. Okay, yes, to be to keep on ready. Oh mio, oh mio, oh mio, oh mio, oh mio. Can't get full. GP, you ready? Yes. Hey, what the hell come I say out? Let's go. Hey, on quand t'es gratifié, gratifié, into négligé. So win, that's how on the top. That one inside, scuttle caca. Once I take me last, in it, maybe my man, they give me some chupa. No, not just any snow, better, if you're boss, better. Yeah. I don't know where it's about. If you're boss, yeah.
Good morning, Liberia, and excuse me, I'm sorry about my voice. Is good morning, Liberia, and my name is Samira Wanla. I'm here with Sekou Sharif. Together, we're here up to 10 o'clock, and we have a few minutes climbing up to 10 a.m. this morning. So let me say welcome to all of you, and thanks for joining us. Okay, those of you who have been sticking there, want to say thank you. The cash giveaway is still on. We're still giving out 3,000, and we're still giving out 3,000 Liberian dollars to many lucky winners. All you need to do is dial *799 hash, and then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with your 100 Liberian dollars. Play with your 200, 300 Liberian dollars, and be able to win yourself more money on the broadcast this morning. You've listened, you've made your point, you've made your prediction on the game, the counter meet, and all of that. And you listened to, I can say, almost all of the songs. We played them from the beginning. So we just took a break in order to get back. So those from Lofa County, the Lofians, it's not that we never wanted to end the song, but it was actually a break that we took. We actually played almost all of the 15 counties song, right? So we took a break, and now we are back. Now, there is this thing, excuse me, that we have been saying, and we continue to say, but at times when we say these things, few individuals, they think that maybe these people, they are against the government, or the institution is against the government, and we have been making this clear here that Voice of Liberia is for everyone. When the government is in the right, we will commend them for it. If they do things that are not commendable, we will say them out, because we want a good government. We want good governance. We want a country wherein we can say, yes, this is our country. This morning, we talked about the role. The government did well, along with the national road funds and all of that. They did well, right? We talked about it to tell you that we're not yet to sugarcoat anything. But here is the issue. Darius DeLong, I'm saying this to say Darius DeLong, we all know that he has been one of the fake Chinese lights that we have had in the country. He promised the Liberian people a whole lot of things. At the end of the day, he could not deliver them. But then the Masterado County Senator Darius DeLong, and also he's a permanent member of the ruling coalition, not coalition, but Unity Party. And Darius DeLong made a statement. He said that the former president, George Weah, might be re-elected if Joseph Boakai and Jeremiah Kuhn leadership fails to attract the dividends of democracy for which they were elected. You know, this is not about no political party. This is about the country. It's about seeing what is wrong and saying this is wrong. Darius DeLong said it. It's not like he never knew as to this was going to happen. On a daily basis, Liberians, they don't have food to eat. Liberians are suffering. And now even a permanent member from the Unity Party, he knows that. He knows that 2029, there is a chance for the former president Weah to come back to power. Because what this government is doing, what they continue to do, it doesn't represent what they talked about. It doesn't represent some of the things that they talked about within their arrest agenda. Rather, they are going contrary to what they said. So I just started wise to tell Liberians and all other people out there that politics, we should be able to put politics aside and be able to serve our country. In a sense that we are the ones, the citizens are the ones that gave out the power to these people. And when the people are not acting correctly, you should say what this person is doing is wrong. Instead of owing up to it and saying what he's doing, he did it because of this reason or because of that reason. You know, most often at times, some people will call, they will see the wrong in something and they want to do it and everything because they feel that they are supporting a particular party, so that party should not do wrong. No. When the Darius Dillon got to know that these people, they were not doing anything for the Liberian people. This is just, let's just say their first year though. The 22nd of this month will make them 1 year in office. And at the end of the day, some of their permanent leaders, they are saying that 2029, George Weah will win the election if this government is not delivering what they said that they would deliver. You know, there are a couple of things that's happening. And I always tell people and I always tell this government that you cannot say, oh, this thing is happening, at least our own is better because the past regime, it was like this, it was like that. No. You have to own up to your wrong and be able to correct them. The fight here is that if you try to compare yourself with the past government, then I would say that then you came to power for nothing. Because it's based on some of these things that the CDC-led government, they were being voted out. The Liberian people said, no, let's put this person there because we know that this person will deliver. So CDC cannot go ahead and do all of these things and to be voted out by the Liberian people. Then you, the Unity Party government, when you get there, then you start to say, at least our own is better. No. You are not to do what they did. You are to correct the mistake. You know, it's why I always say that Unity Party should be able to understand, the government itself should be able to understand that we're not in campaign period. No one looking for which one of the party to vote for. No, campaign is over. It's time for governance. Not because John Brown came and he stole from the Liberian people. Then at the end of the day, you should come and steal your own. No. It's because of this same stealing attitude that John Brown was being removed. So if you're there, your officials should be able to do the needful. I would say maybe they're still looking for attention because it's not like he did not know as to if this government wouldn't deliver. But he said yes to it. And almost all of the permanent people that said yes to it, that voted this government into the ones, we're saying that they are not doing anything. They are not seeing anything. That's not a problem. It's also great that you have trust in somebody and then you put them there, the person starts to go the contrary. It's good that you take your hand from under it. It is not bad. But this government, let's see as to how the 6 years will end. I mean, you know, I always tell people that what we're pushing is our country. When Liberia is developed, today or tomorrow, we can live in a very, very much great country. When this country is being developed, we ourselves, our lives, whenever the country moves to another stage, as an individual, your life is being taken to another stage. Like it or not. Because this is where you reside. This is where you live. So, when this government start to do things that will be in the interest of the people, start to prioritize the country and be able to bring in investments, do all of the needful that they said that they were going to do, definitely we're going to be happy. We always sit on this radio and say, yes, this government did this and they did that. But I always tell people when the Christmas will be good, you're going to know from the eve. The old people can say the time the iron is hot is going to bend it. When this government took power, within their first year, there's too many corruption news that we have been hearing. Not just hearing, but we have been seeing too. That are not yet being investigated. For mind you, this government took power and said that they were investigating people from the past regime. That is not bad. But also include yourself. Do not do it like a witch hunt. When this person is being accused, let the person go through all of what they have to go through and see as to if it is true this person did it or not. But the first year, some officials, you have the good ones there. Some officials, they did it as if to say they had long been waiting for them to come and reach themselves. So the way I get my own for the first year, let me just take it that when I'm being removed from this post, I will have something to build on. That's the reason why I can always tell people that politicians, they are not people to say, yes, I'm trusting in or I'm doing this. Because these people, they will be very good here to you. Another moment, when the election is over, they turn to another person. Not all of them, but majority. Not all of them, but majority. So that is it. I always tell people that this government is here to make the change. It was why the Liberian people elected them. So if they're here to do it, let them do the needful. But they are not doing. Look at the rule of law in our country, how it's going. Look at how the police treat people on a daily basis. Look at the killings within the country, the fire within the country. Everything continues to intensify. It's not like we're saying that because we don't like them, but these are things that are happening. It's on the internet. You are seeing it. For those who will not believe it, it continues to happen. What are some of the strategies the government putting in place in order to help Liberians, to help Liberia? You know, you will say it's not a government responsibility to take money and give it to people. Yes, that's not their responsibility. Not even a lawmaker responsibility to go and pour one hand pump within your community. But there are laws there. There are ways and means in which they can help their various communities, their various counties, districts, and all of that. These are things that Liberians will benefit from. It's what we're saying. These are things that Liberians will benefit from. These are things that Liberians will benefit from. Okay? These are things that Liberians will benefit from. Okay? So we say these things and we continue to say these things because we love this country so much. We love this country so dearly. Okay? So dearly we love this country. And we will continue to speak about these things. You cannot have a leader that scares investors away. Someone who's not doing the work of the Liberian people, who's not governing well. Then what kind of country are we running? They said that we're just going to be trying leaders over and over. We put this other man there, we take this other man from there, put this other man there. All of the years, it will just be wasted years. It's just going to be wasted years. The Liberian people, they deserve better. If anybody sits and tell you that there's no money in Liberia, I will tell you that that's a lie. Money is in the country. If there's no money here, few individuals will not be taking the amount of salaries that they are taking. People, machines will not be making money. Even the money that Liberians, they pay their lawmakers, they pay their president, they pay their ministers and whoever. Other countries, they are taking way less than that money. By the end of the day, you say, oh, we're going back, people, because no money. No, money is here because it's not being managed the way in which it's supposed to be managed, because you have few greedy individuals who want to take over, they want everything for themselves. But guess what? Do you know what? Whenever this person is there making that huge amount, they will not want to change the amount. But when they are being removed, when there's another government, then they start to throw light and say, oh, this person taking too much. But you yourself, you sat down there, you're taking that same money. You never make mention of it. At the point in time, you were sitting down there making that money. You did not say, oh, this money I'm making is too much. Let us reduce it for the Liberian people. To tell you how these people only care about themselves. But when there is another government that will take over the country, to go to these same positions that individuals were making the money at, then people will start to say the money you're making is too much. When you yourself, you sat down there, you were making that same money, so it was not too much for you. So you think that man will sit and say, oh, the money I'm making is too much, that cut it off. It's the same thing with the senatorial positions, the representatives, and all of that. They will sit there and serve for their 9 consecutive years. In this, imagine whole 9 years, the person will serve for it. But when they are voted out by the citizens, if they go to election, the citizens say, we don't want this person. It's when they will see that in 9 years, it is too much for senator. But when your time you sat and you enjoy it, it's just a clear example to the Liberian people that these politicians, majority of them, not all of them, you have the good ones there, but the bad ones will always overshadow the good ones. It's a clear example that they only care about themselves, not the Liberian people. Not the Liberian people. And the Liberian people too, I think we are graduating from that stage, right? That's what I think. I think we are graduating from that stage. That stage where it's election time, they will bring it back around and say, oh, blah, blah, blah. This time, yeah, Liberian people tell you, say, I will eat a rice, I will do that one, do that one, but the person that I want to vote is the person I will vote. And lawmakers are not there to be putting hand pumps in their communities. When they come to you, say, you know, the promises that can be made is one part. And for the promises to be fulfilled is another part. I can sit in the studio, I tell you, say, I come and get 500,000 person money in the country. Or I say, I give you 500 person. 500 person, I will give all of you 100 United States dollars or 20,000 each. When I move on this studio here, I get whatever I want, get the position, whatever. Because when they need something from the Liberian people, it's when they go back to them. So when I leave from the studio after I've gotten what you gave to me, if I leave the studio, and I check it, all of the 500 persons that I said I will give 20,000 to each. I just take out 10 persons from there and get them 20,000 each. The balance, we let it go. All 100 persons. The bottom 400 persons, I don't get them money. I don't care about them. Or I know I don't get them money. But guess what? The position that you people put me in, I'm going to be there for 6 years or 9 years or another 6 years for the representatives and whatever. So I'm going to be there for that complete 9 years. So you see how it works? You will believe the promises, but the amount of years that person will stay there and do nothing for you, they are wasted years. So when I leave studio, I said, well, anybody ask me whatever media place that I go, I tell people, yes, the money that I promised I gave out to some people. I just get a few individuals to come and say, testify. I say, I could run that station, call there and tell the people, say, I gave money. The few individuals call and say, yes, I received my 20,000, I received my 20,000. Out of the 500 I gave, 20,000 to 100 persons, the panel 4 persons, Elisa. But the position that's been given to me by Liberians, I'm going to serve that position for 9 years, and I might not even do anything for the people of Liberia for that 9 years. It's what is happening. So I just thought it wise to talk about this just a little. We don't have time. We said the cash giveaway, it was on. Let's see as to if we have a winner yet for the cash giveaway quickly. Let's see as to if we have a winner here for the cash giveaway quickly. Okay, let's see. Okay. I want to check it out to see as to if there is a winner. We don't have much time. We have to call it a day. And let me say thanks. I want to say thanks to all of you. Okay, so let me say thanks to all of you who followed this morning. It has been a really, really, really great conversation. Someone is asking for the manager's number. The number that I read out for business, let me read it out again. You can take it and call on it. There's no way we will announce the manager number on the radio yet like that. So let's do that. Let's see as to if we get the number to announce. Okay, then we call it a day. 0881-275189. 0881-275189. That's the number to call, and we are open to business for the county meet. If you're there and you want to do your business or whatever, just call on that number. You have someone to answer you, and you'll be able to discuss, okay? And let me say thanks to all of you that followed Good Morning Liberia. This is how we call it a day. And my name is Samira One Lie. I have been here with Sekou Sharif. Together we presented Good Morning Liberia. Do have yourself a blessed Tuesday. As we will be back on your radio tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. for another edition of Good Morning Liberia. Bye-bye.